Yo, what is going on, guys? What is up? It's Preacher Man Sports, and welcome back to another video. I'm here to do my Week 14 NFL picks. Wow, the season's damn near over. I'm sad. This week I don't think I did that good for Thanksgiving. Let's see. 0 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, ha 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 ha, 5 and 2, 5 and 3. I'm done picking the Falcons. 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 7 and 3, 8 and 3, 8 and 4, 8 and 5, 8 and 6. I did not know Mayfield was playing. 8 and 7. Jesus, 9 and 7. Jesus, and a couple upsets. So let's update this shit. And let's roll. There you go. Those are the get rid of that pharmacy ad. Those are Week 14 matchups. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started, shall we? Thursday night we got the Dallas Cowboys going to Detroit to play the Detroit Lions. Lions are favored by 3, so that means it's literally a coin flip. I mean, the Lions, they have been looking like crap this year. I'm not even joking. Like they've been they've been so aggressive. Dan Campbell looked like Brandon Staley. He goes for it all the time. Lions, it usually works, but now this year it's not working, and it's cost them multiple games. And they're 7 and 5. They're 1 and 3 into the division. They got swept by the Packers, and they lost once to I think Minnesota. Pretty sure, so, or was it the Bears? I don't know. Again, and the Cowboys, they've been on a roll. They're now what six 5 and 1. Like, damn, I don't know, man. Like, damn. You know what? We're starting off. Give me the Cowboys as my upset because the Lions, like, both of these teams' defenses is not good. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Give me this as my upset of the week because Dan Campbell, I this year I can't trust them. I'm sorry. The Lions, they're gonna miss the playoffs. Like unless the Niners fall apart, like that division, it is crazy that the NFC West is so wide open, literally for 3 teams. It's funny. They just beat up on the Cardinals. It's funny. Give me the Cowboys and as my upset, 31-28. Actually, 31 to no, let's say 30. Brandon Aubrey kicks a game-winning field goal. There you go. Um, the next game we got the Seahawks Battle of the Birds going to Atlanta play the Falcons. The Seahawks are favored by 7. If it was in Seattle, they'd be favored by fucking 10. Michael Penix is out for the season, and Seattle's been playing on a dangerously high level, so they're gonna have to keep it up. So give me the Seahawks. Watch, Atlanta's gonna find a way to win this fucking game because they can beat some of the better teams and they can lose to some of the worst. But the Seahawks are winning. I don't think they're gonna do that. Seahawks win 30-17. There you go. That seems like a rightful score. Next up, a little underrated game and contending for both teams' AFC spot. We got the Bengals going to Buffalo play the Bills. The Bills are favored by 5.5. The Bengals need to really they need to win out because they've lost way too many games. But with Joe Burrow coming back, they somehow blew out the Ravens in Baltimore, so that's crazy. But I just don't see the Bengals getting this. And Josh Allen, he's been sucking this year. Josh Allen. So maybe the MVP voodoo's wearing off, but he ain't got much weapons, and the Bills have been heavily injured. But give me the Bills to win against the Bengals. Let's say it's gonna be a solid scoring game. Let's say 28 to let's say 21. There you go. Next up, oh lord, we got the Tennessee Titans going to Cleveland play the Browns. Browns are favored by only 3.5. Holy shit! I would have said, to be honest, 5 because the Titans are that bad. Shador will be making another start, and the Titans are still dog shit. So give me the Browns. The Titans they're fucking 1-11. Holy shit, 1-1-1. They're gonna be 1-12. The Browns. Shador will win this game. If they lose this game, I swear, if they lose, if I hope the Titans somehow win, but it'd be funny. But Give me the Browns. If Shador loses to Cam Ward, if they lose to that Titans team, nobody better say anything about Shador because Shador's saying if people glaze him like this dude is Joe Montana or some shit, like no. But give me the Browns. They should win this game. Let's say 23. No, that's too high. 20, 20 to 14. Titans try to go downfield, and Cam Ward he fumbles the ball on a sack by Myles Garrett. There we go. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders going to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Minnesota's favored by 1.5. I have no idea if J.J. McCarthy's playing or that fucking whoever the fuck Bosmer, that undrafted rookie who threw like 3 interceptions. After what Washington, give me Washington to win this game. Like Minnesota, they're terrible. J.J. McCarthy looks like crap. Justin Jefferson's going through it, and so is Kevin O'Connell. So give me Washington. Oops, I accidentally clicked the Seahawks. Give me Washington. Let's say 21 to 13. There you go. Next up, divisional matchup. We got the Miami Dolphins going to MetLife to play the Jets. Miami's favored by 2.5. Miami's been on a roll. The rest of their schedule is relatively easy. They don't have to worry about the fucking Bills anymore, but they still got to worry about the Patriots. But the Jets, like, Justin Fields out. That's it. They benched them, but now they're kind of being competitive. But give me the Dolphins. And they move up to 6-7. 6-7? 6-7? I'm joking. The Dolphins win this game 27 to 17. There we go. Next up, another divisional matchup. We got the New Orleans Saints going to Tampa to play the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are favored by 8.5. Holy crap. Give me the Buccaneers. This, honestly, no, this isn't going to be my fucking lock. I'll choose a different lock. There's another game that's a lock. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, like, Mayfield, they're fucking making them play on a bad shoulder. It's not his throwing shoulder, so. But the Buccaneers should beat the shit out of the Saints. Give me the Buccaneers 27. Let's say 27 to 14. Their defense actually does well for once. Next up, another divisional matchup. Probably the biggest one of that division. The Indianapolis Colts going to Jacksonville to play the Jags. And the Colts are somehow favored by 1.5. I don't believe that because the Colts, they've been fucking up recently. They were looking like a top seed. They were like 8-1 at one point, and now they're 8-4. Like, what? Like, they've lost like what 3 straight. They choked to the Chiefs. They lost to the Texans. Dan Jones playing with a fracture in his leg, and Jonathan Taylor slowing down. Like, and then heads up, Indy has not won in Jacksonville in 8 fucking years. Because remember that one year when in 2021 the Colts needed to win that last game against Jacksonville. Jacksonville was literally the worst team that season. They had back-to-back number 1 picks. That's Trevor Lawrence's rookie season. They had Carson Wentz as their quarterback. He was good that season. Then they sucked in that game and let the Steelers in the playoffs. And ever since then, the Jags and Colts, they usually always split. So give me the Jacksonville Jaguars in this game, but I think when they go to Indy, they'll split. Because this it won't determine the division, but somebody will have bragging rights at least. Give me the Jags by score of, let's say 27 to 20. Let's say 27 to 20. Yeah, there you go. Next up, another divisional matchup: Steelers against the Ravens. Both teams 6-6. Somebody's going to have some bragging rights over division. The Steelers, terrible loss against the Bills. Ravens, shitty loss against the Bengals. So, both teams have lost to some rivals. But, like, I don't know what it is. Like, the Steelers, they just got rid of Darius Slayton as well. And they brought in Adam Thielen. Ravens, like, I don't know what's wrong with Lamar this year, but he is not good. And you can look at the numbers, but no, you need to look at his games, bro. He's been terrible. But it's in Baltimore. To be honest, and the way the Steelers defense is, give me Baltimore. If it's in Pittsburgh, I'm picking the Steelers because Lamar cannot win in Pittsburgh for some reason. Give me the Ravens in a solid scoring game because the Steelers defense is nothing but unks and it sucks. So let's say 20. Let's just say 20. Let's say 24 to 21. There you go. It's always a close game. Ravens are favored by 6. Actually, no, fuck it. They'll get their spread. I think the Ravens actually have for one have a good game. I say 24 to 14. Next up, game of the week. Chicago Bears going to Green Bay to play the Packers. Packers are favored by 6.5. Jesus. Bears are the number 1 seed in the NFC. Who would have saw that coming? But it sure isn't hell because of Caleb Williams. I can tell you that much. Like, when you look at his numbers, he looked like he has jag stats. Like, it's all because of really their defense getting a lot of turnovers, even though that defense is statistically not good, but they get a lot of interceptions. Like, I think 3 of the Bears defenders are top 5 in picks. That's crazy. Packers, like, we know they're frauds. They're 3-0 in the division. The Bears, they've sucked against the division. Their only win was against the Vikings. Wow. And that's crazy. Give me the Packers. They continue owning the shit out of the Bears, and they'll move ahead in the NFC and take over the NFC North. So, give me that in a score of, let's say 26. Let's say 26 to 19. Get a little weirdness up in here. Next up is my game. It's the Denver Broncos going to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Mile High Allegiant. I expect to see a fucking orange there. So I expect about like 65-35 in favor of the Denver Broncos because we own that stadium. Broncos are favored by 7.5. So if it was in Denver, they'd be favored by like 10.5 and 11. But we already facing them on Thursday night. That was a tragedy. But we won though. But Raiders, they're fucking 2-10. Our records are literally flipped. We're 10-2. They're 2-10. No excuse. We win this game and we sweep these fucking bums again for the second year in a row. And I know we always play down a competition, but for some reason, just the Raiders this time around, I don't think it's gonna be the case. I really don't think it's gonna be the case this time. Give me the Broncos. I don't think we'll blow them out, but we will like beat them. Give me the Broncos by a score of, let's say 20. Let's say 26 to. Let's say 26 to 16. There you go. 10 points. That seems like a margin. And yeah, we sweep the Raiders again, and we move up to 11-2. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Rams going to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Cardinals, Amir's team. The Cardinals. Rams are favored by 7.5. This is my lock of the week. Give me the Rams. The Cardinals are not good. Like, they're going to get rid of Kyler Murray, and I guarantee you he's a fucking Raider because they love trading for, like, the most mid quarterbacks, like fucking Geno Smith, who throws his average more than a pick a game. Oh, yeah, we're picking him off, by the way. Give me the Rams, 30, let's say 34 to 16. And I think this is the game I think this game is when they fire Jonathan Gannon. Hot take if they get blown out. Next up, Sunday Night Football, we got the Houston Texans going to KC to play the Chiefs. The Chiefs are favored by 3.5. I don't know about this game. Like, I'll have to see. Like, I actually don't know. Oh my god. Like, this game, the Chiefs, I guess I'll probably say, I'll get the Chiefs. I'll pick the Chiefs because I can't pick the Texans right now because I pray they win. If they win, the Chiefs are actually fucked. Like they still, statistically speaking, they still have a chance, but they can still win 11 games. But they lose to the Texans, 10-7, and then they still have to play Denver again. Like, and they have to play the Chargers. Wait, do they have to play the Chargers? Yeah, they have to play the Chargers again too. So, yeah, that is not going to be a good look for them. But the Texans, I hope they win. It'll get rid of the Chiefs. But unfortunately, I have them winning 20. Let's say 23 to. Let's say 23 to 20. Game-winning field goal by Butker. Last Monday Night Football, Philly goes to LA to play the Chargers. Philly's favored by 3. We need your help, Philly. Philly's been playing like crap recently. Like they back-to-back losses in games really they should have had. Like losing to the Bears and the Cowboys. That's pretty embarrassing. Chargers, they've been moving along, but I don't believe they're gonna win this game. Like the Chargers. I can see Philly winning. I can see like them winning, but give me Philly. Like the Chargers, and if they lose, they're just gonna lose further ground in the division to us. And Philly, usually the Chargers, they don't have a good history against Philly, from what I hear. Give me Philly. It's gonna be a middle scoring game because of how Philly's fucking offense is. Give me the Eagles 24-20. But yeah, those are my Week 14 NFL picks. I wonder who's on the bye. Let me check real quick. Patriots, Panthers, Giants, and Niners are on the bye, so that's the final bye of the week. It's smooth sailing from here on out for every team. And these are my NFL picks. I hope you guys like them. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out.